Hi everyone. Today I will tell you about the story of Banteay Chhmar Temple. Banteay Chhmar Temple is located in Banteay Chhmar Commune, Battambang Province, about 120 kilometers north of Battambang City. Originally, this area was very secret because the road to the cart is not accessible by car. Only some researchers who struggle to get there but have to use a cart, cows or carts. At present, this area has also expanded its fresh face under the organization of the royal government of Sangam Resternayam, led by his father. The government has divided this area into a district called Banteay Chhmar district, which was originally a small commune in a remote area. This place can be considered as a mountainous region because it is only 25 kilometers from the foot of Dangrek Mountain. The search for genealogy and legends related to this ancient temple has been found in some manuscripts by some locals. We quote here from the traditional church documents written by members of the outer provinces, some of the manuscripts at Thmar Pyuk Pagoda, and some of the ancient manuscripts of King Yos Kur, which are deposited in the Buddhist library, enough to gather the following. It is said that from a long time ago, there was a king who reigned in Chambakbori, in present-day Banteay Chhmar, named King Yasak. He was so merciful, he never had anything to do with the neighboring kingdoms. His people are at peace. This noble name was leaked to another king, King Hulu, who ruled Prasit Pov, who wanted to usurp power over Kampabori, and then sent a message from King Yasekar. Desiring peace and tranquility, King Yasker refused to fight, fleeing the palace to avoid war because it would bring hardship to his people. Therefore, from then on, Banteay Chhmar in Champak Boryai was under the control of King Hulu forever. When the port arrived, King Hulu wished to expand his territory and, fearing that the previous king would recapture the land, he announced to the people that now King Os was ready to raise troops. He was beaten back, so if anyone could get a clear idea of where King Yaski was, he would give them 1,000 gold coins. At that time, there were hunters who were hunting in the forest far away and went to spy on King Yos Kur with Princess Bodamchia Akahizi and Reach Komar Vibal Kur. He was staying at Tamon Temple on the ridge of Dangrek Mountain. Wanting a reward of 1,000 gold coins, the hunters snatched King Yasker while he was meditating alone in a quiet forest and brought him to King Hulu to open the prize. At that time, King Hulu ordered Pitchcott to bring him to be severely punished. We'll speak about Princess Bodam and her son again. She mourned the loss of her husband and was even informed that King Hulu was taking the case seriously. The princess kept her son in the forest for a long time, until the son was 12 years old. The royal children chase after the story of the father, while Princess Bodam, the mother, tells everything to the son. Since knowing this story, it is true that Vibalkur always remembers her father wanting to take revenge in anger, but his mother always warns him to forget this story because we are not friends in the forest, so there is no hope return to the district to find responsibility. Despite the mother's restraint, the royal child was still unhappy. Once he said goodbye to his mother and went everywhere to search for his father. The search went on for a long time, only to find in the space between Banteay Chhmar a convoy of prisoners to kill the royal children. Looking at this prisoner as his father, he chatted with the crowd to the front. The face of King Hulu, who was watching the procession, said loudly, "This prisoner is my father. He is not guilty of anything. There is no excuse for sending him to be killed. So please release him immediately. If you really want to kill me, I will fight to kill myself instead." King Hulu heard this and woke up very much and asked, "Where are you from? Why do you say this? We will get rid of it in the movie now." The royal child immediately replied, "I am the son of King Yos Kur, this prisoner. I am not afraid to die because of injustice, so I dare to die for my father." King Hulu said, "Is this brave child really your father? If so, you come to us and put your case back." The brave royal child immediately went to receive punishment on behalf of his father. At that time, King Hulu ordered Pitch to kill the royal children in front of the people who were coming in a hurry to ban the general public. The locals who were watching were almost amazed by this strange event. Horror, longing for some royal children, amazed and brave of this royal children. By the power of his gratitude to the meritorious, Pitchcott's sharp sword turned into a blazing face, a wonderful cause. King Hulu was very angry and shouted for Pitchcott to change his black sword and take out a sharp sword to cut it again. Many times, the sword still rolled, not sharpening even the slightest bit. Seeing that he had lost, King Hulu gave the diamond killer a huge fire and threw the royal child in the middle of the fire. But in vain the fire became cold and did not stain the flesh of the child. The royal child rose from the flames with a bright smile on his face.